We are gonna make a cheeseburger casserole, keto style. 2 pounds of hamburger and brown it up. Once the meat is brown, you're gonna put it in a pan and you're gonna add, I'm doing a cup of bacon bits. We need 7 eggs. I'm gonna add 1 cup of the heavy whipping cream. I just added we just did a little bit of salt and pepper. And then we're gonna add 1 can. If you use tomato sauce in a really small can, like a little one, there's way less carbs and sugar in this than there is the paste. So put that in. We're gonna stir it up and then we're gonna put it right on top of the meat. We stir it in just a little bit of shredded cheddar cheese. If you want to, you could line this with pickles. Remember, you can add onion and you're just gonna pour it over your meat mixture. We're gonna bake this about maybe 35 minutes at about 350. We're gonna add cheese on top when it's almost done cooking. I just took it out of the oven. I'm gonna put a little bit more of our shredded cheese on top, but this smells amazing. Okay, here's the finished product.
Do you need a simple dinner idea? Well, I've got you covered. Cook 2 chicken breasts in a cast iron skillet with a tablespoon of butter and oil. Season with salt and pepper. Cut the chicken into chunks and save for later. In that same skillet, cook some broccoli and cauliflower in 2 tablespoons of butter and season with salt and pepper. Add in a 1/4 cup of water and put a lid on to steam. Once the veggies are tender, add in these ingredients. Stir it up and top with pepper jack cheese. Broil for 5 minutes. This meal was such a hit with my family.
You've got to try out these chicken bites. They're super high in protein and very easy to make. First, you need about a can of chicken breast or about 4 servings, and then season with whatever you like. And then you just pour in some egg whites and about 1/2 cup of fat-free shredded cheese. And then you really get up in there and mix it up, and you form these little patties and place them on a sprayed baking sheet. Then you throw them in the oven, flipping halfway through, and that's it.
This is a really fun, fresh, easy recipe, and it starts with slicing open your avocado and scooping out the pit. This avocado here was a little bit bad on the inside, but it actually doesn't matter because I'm taking out all that goop anyways. Fill up the hole with a couple different kinds of chopped vegetables and fresh herbs. Add 1 egg to each avocado and top it off. Eat these delicious stuffed avocados as a healthy breakfast or side for lunch or dinner.
I am screaming from the rafters. This Keto Baguette was everything. So screenshot this and let's get started. If you want to buy the whey isolate that we use, I have it linked through our bio under keto products. Also the baguette pan through our kitchen gadgets through the same Amazon link. Let's get our dry ingredients ready, mix those thoroughly together, and then start adding your wet ingredients to that. I love the fact that this is not a cheese-based quote-unquote keto bread option, so just a really great alternative. Mix it all together. You do not have to add spices, but I'm gonna add a little Italian seasoning, or you can make it sweet with some cinnamon and sugar. Be sure to put some parchment paper down and spray it with avocado oil first on that baguette pan, and then it makes about 2 loaves. It's a little sticky, so just be patient. Bake at 375 for 10 to 15 minutes. You can make crostini, you can make bruschetta.
Keto strawberry shortcake cookies are what's on the menu today. We'll start with 1/4 cup softened butter, 1/4 cup of swerve sugar, and mix well. Then we'll add 1/4 teaspoon of strawberry extract, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1 room temperature large egg, and then mix well. Now we'll add 1 cup of almond flour, 2 tablespoons of coconut flour, and 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum. And yup, we're gonna mix yet again. And the last ingredient is 1/2 cup of fresh diced strawberries. Place parchment paper on a cookie sheet and roll out 12 cookies with your dough. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Place your cookies on the middle rack and bake for 15 minutes. Once the 15 minutes is up, let cool and enjoy. Each cookie is 1.5 carbs and 100 calories. Hit that like button and subscribe.
Melt 1 cup of coconut oil, 1 cup of no added sugar peanut butter, 1/2 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, 6 drops of stevia, a pinch of salt, and 1 cup of unsweetened shredded coconut for the best chocolate treats. They're best when stored in the
Need a new breakfast idea for the week? Try this low-carb egg wrap. Take 2 eggs, add some flour, a little bit of sea salt, mix that together, pour that in a pan, cook and toss until it's ready. Take some avocado, add some garlic, sea salt, mash that up, add the mashed avocado to the wrap, add some pepper, arugula, tomatoes, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, roll that bad boy up, cut it in half, and voila. I like to pair mine with 2 digestive enzymes to help.
I cleared my genetic acne by eating anti-inflammatory and antioxidant packed foods like this summer's law. Here's how you make it. 1/2 cup diced onion, 2 cups shredded cabbage, 1 grated carrot, 1/2 cup diced broccoli, 1/8 of a cup of sesame seeds. Then you're gonna add the juice of not 1, but 2 limes, 1 teaspoon grated ginger, this adds so much flavor, 1/2 a cup of avocado mayo. Then to finish it off, just 1 generous pinch of sea salt. Then you're gonna stir until it's well combined and you're
Gotta love this Mexican rice bake. It's keto friendly, it's enough to feed the whole family, or chop it up and pack it for lunch all week long. I heat up butter in a skillet and fry up my onions and mushrooms just a little bit before I add a pound of either ground beef or ground turkey. Once cooked, drain the fat off and then add a can of Rotel and 1/2 cup of your favorite salsa. In a separate casserole dish, you want to add your preheated rice cauliflower, that's a big bag, and then add 4 tablespoons of cream cheese, 3 to 4 tablespoons of butter, and a small container of sour cream. Add taco seasoning and mix together well. 1/2 a bag of your cheese and mix again. Top with your meat mixture, mix well. I like to add another dose of my taco seasoning here, and then top with the final amount of cheeses. Bake at 375 for 30 to 40 minutes, and oh my goodness, ooey gooey goodness here, people.
We're making herby cauliflower salad with chickpeas. This salad tastes amazing and lasts in the fridge for days, making this perfect for make-ahead meals. Let's start with the cauliflower. We remove the core and any leaves. Then we cut or pull the cauliflower into tiny florets. By making them so small, the salad dressing has a chance to get into every nook and cranny. If when making the florets there's any stalk that's left over, simply chop it up into small pieces and add to the bowl. Before moving on to the other salad ingredients, we season the cauliflower with salt and pepper. This makes sure that the cauliflower tastes amazing even before adding the dressing. Next, we need some herbs. We use a lot. Here, we've got parsley and dill, but other fine herbs like cilantro, chives, and mint work too. To make the salad extra satisfying, we like to add chickpeas. You can use canned or home-cooked chickpeas. There's a recipe for cooking dried chickpeas on the blog. Now for the simple salad dressing, start by zesting a large lemon and then juice it. Add olive oil, a pinch of red pepper flakes, and some salt. Then whisk until well blended. Don't forget, as always, the full recipe is on Inspired Taste. Pour the dressing over the salad and toss really well. Then to take the salad to the next level, we add chopped pickled onions. They add a little sweetness to the salad that we both love. Pickled onions are simple to make yourself and last in the fridge for weeks. We add them to everything. Think sandwiches, tacos, and even salads. We have shared a recipe on Inspired Taste showing you how to make them. Now we set the salad aside in the fridge for at least 30 minutes before eating. It gets better and better over time. In fact, I prefer this on day 2. And that's it, surprisingly delicious cauliflower salad. We hope you try it. Enjoy!
Thanks for watching. If you love this video, we have lots more. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and say hi on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. We're at Inspired Taste.
Hey y'all, I'm Mr. B, and let's make some etouffee.
This recipe by Pat and DePot is bussin', and I mean it is absolutely incredible and so much flavor. It only takes about 35 to 45 minutes, and it's all in one pot, so cleanup is a breeze. I used Argentinian red shrimp in mine, and oh man, is it delicious. But you could use crawfish or crab meat. So give this video a like if you want some more weeknight meals.